Good day, viewers, and welcome to the Big Ima podcast. So, today we will continue our enlightenment around the history of unionism. So, in our last episode, I told us that right now in Nigeria we have two primary umbrellas for the union bodies. The first is the Nigerian Labour Congress, and the second is the Trade Union Congress. So for today, we will be speaking specifically around the history, the objective, the goals, challenges, and structures of the Nigerian Labour Congress. The Nigerian Labour Congress is an offshoot or the creation of the military government structural intervention in a bid to ensure that the labor movement in Nigeria is well organized and structured. It was founded in the year 1978 as a measure from the four major labor centers that were already in existence as at that time. At these centers are one, the Nigerian Trade Union Congress, NTUC, Labour Unity Front, LUF, United Labour Congress, ULC, and the Nigerian Workers' Council, NWC. However, the military government, led by General Murtala Mohammed, as at then, refused to recognize these labor centers and instead set up the Adebiyi Tribunal to investigate the activities of these labor centers and their leaders. And the outcome from this investigation was the report made by the tribunal. In 1976, the tribunal reported and claimed that all the existing trade union centers propagated code wars, depending on their international federation for funds, and mismanagement of these funds were done by the leaders. And this was used as a justification to ban all the four centers, with M.O. Abiodun appointed as the administrator for trade union. And on his appointment, he accepted the establishment of a new Labour Congress on the condition that the approximate 1,500 affiliate unions were restructured into 42 industrial unions. Was 19 unions representing the senior staff. So in 1978, the Nigerian Labour Congress was established with 42 unions affiliated to it. It was to be the only trade union federation in the country. Its leaders included many of the previous leading figures from the predecessors of the four labor centers that were banned, with Wahab Goodluck becoming its first founding president in 1978, which he later handed over to Hassan Sumonu in 1979. The creation of the Nigerian Labour Congress put an end to the ever-rising crisis among these other four centers, which, although representing the interest of the workers, has always been in competition and loggerhead with one another. So this creation created a more powerful union force under a single body, and the The force and the influence of the NLC made it to be in perpetual conflict with the military government as at that time. And this conflict with the military regime led to the dissolution of the Nigerian Labour Congress national organ on two occasions. The first in 1989 under General Ibrahim Babangida, and the second in 1994 under General Sani Abacha. From its creation to date, the NLC has had 8 national presidents, with the latest being Comrade Joe Ajaero, who was elected in the year 2023. The founding goal of the Nigerian Labour Congress is to protect and promote the rights and interests of the Nigerian workers and pensioners, while also working for a just, democratic and prosperous nation. Key objectives include enhancing worker quality of life and working conditions, promoting trade union unity, and striving for gender equity. This also aims to foster national development through job creation and sustainable industrialization. Modern days, the Nigerian Labour Congress remains the umbrella body for over 40 affiliate unions. The Nigerian Labour Congress is not just one single union. It is a federation of many trade unions that represent workers across different sectors of the economy. It operates like a family tree. NLC is the top and the central body with the different affiliate unions under it. Every registered trade union in Nigeria that represents workers in various industries can become an affiliate to the Nigerian Labour Congress. So the union represents workers in every aspect of life, be it education, health, oil and gas, manufacturing, media and communication, civil service, transport and logistics, agriculture, construction, and many more. It is just for you to make the research of the union that is representing your place of engagement or your place of involvement and join them. So it is this body that you are a member on that will be registered or that will be affiliated to the Nigerian Labour Congress. Currently, there are over 40 affiliate unions in the Nigerian Congress, and some of which are the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, the Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT, Non-Academic Staff Union, NASU, Nigeria Union of Journalists, NUJ, National Union of Local Government Employees, National Union of Road Transport Workers, Medical and Health Workers Union of Nigeria, Nigeria Union of Pensioners, the National Union of Food, Beverage and Tobacco Employees, etc., etc. About 42 of them. We will discuss about the affiliates to Nigerian Labour Congress in a separate podcast, because I know that is where quite a lot of us are waiting for, to know how we can belong to the respective unions that represent our interest. So each of these unions has its own internal leadership, but they all unite under the Nigerian Labour Congress umbrella for national labor matters. The NLC operates through a democratic and hierarchical structure that ensures representation from the grassroots to the national level. Let's break it down. So, the first structure of the Nigerian Labour Congress is the National Delegate Conference, NDC. The National Delegate Conference is the supreme decision-making body of the Nigerian Labour Congress. It meets every 4 years, All affiliate unions sent elected delegates to this conference. They elect the national officers like the president, deputy president, general secretary, etc. They also decide on key policies and strategies and amendment to the constitution when necessary. So you can see the National Delegate Conference is where the big changes is being made every four years. That is where the election of all offices happens at the national level. So in between the National Delegate Conference is the National Executive Council, NEC. We call it the NEC. The NEC is the highest policy making body between the National Delegate Conference. It includes all national officers, presidents and general secretaries of affiliate unions, plus state council chairmen. So, the NEC meets regularly to discuss national labor issues, policies, and urgent matters affecting workers. After the NEC is the Central Working Committee, the CWC. This is the core management team of the Nigerian Labour Congress. And their function is to prepare agendas for the NEC meetings, oversees implementations of decisions, and handle urgent issues. Members of this CWC include top national officers of the Nigerian Labour Congress like the president, vice president, treasurers, auditors, and the likes. After the national structure, we have the state council. Like I said, the structure of the Nigerian Labour Congress is from the grassroots to the top. So the Nigerian Labour Congress has state councils in all the 36 states and FCT. So each of these state councils coordinate activities of the affiliate unions within the state, liaises with the state government, and represent workers at local level. So after the state is the local government and workplace units. So the local government and workplace units, these are the grassroots structures of the Nigerian Labour Congress. So most times, this is where every affiliate union from their local enterprise start from. These are the grassroots structures of the NLC. They consist of the union members in specific workplaces or local government areas. They handle immediate workers' issues and feed information to the state and national levels. So basically, that is the structure of the NLC. So if, let's say for example, you are working in a cocoa processing environment that is situated in a particular state, you are to first of all join the union in charge or representing the cocoa manufacturing industry. When you join this union, it is then the union body will be registered with the Nigerian Labour Congress. So how it's been done would also be treated in our subsequent podcast. So but first, we just want you all to understand the structure of the Nigerian Labour Congress, and all of its affiliate union also follow this similar structure. The National Union of Road Transport Workers also have a national body which is consisting of the NAC, the National Administrative Council, the NEC, the National Executive Council, the State Council, the branch, and the unit. So all of this structured in accordance with the parent body, which is the Nigerian Labour Congress. The reason I'm taking my time to explain all of this is so that you understand that the narrative out there about unionism is not correct. You would see that union, especially the Nigerian Labour Congress, is a well-structured organization. It's a well-structured organization that don't just, take any action without processing it. Whatever actions, be it protest, be it strike, be it dialoguing, whatever actions you see that the union take out there, it's well thought of. So this is to disabuse your mind towards any negative thoughts that might be discouraging us all from associating or promoting the existence of unionism. The Nigerian Labour Congress functions through consultation, collective decisions, and democratic voting. Before taking any major action like strikes or national protests, they consult their affiliate unions, state councils, and members through meetings and circulars. This is to ensure that every worker's voice is represented before major decisions are made. So the strength of the structure is to ensure that workers from every sectors are represented. Information flows from the grassroots up to the top, and from the top down to the grassroots. There is unity of purpose among diverse unions. Congress can effectively mobilize nationwide action when needed. In summary, the NLC is more than a union. It's a movement built from the ground up, powered by workers who believe in unity, fairness, and justice. Thank you, and God bless you.